Alright. Back again. Oh my gosh. I really got to start speedrunning, otherwise the void is going to arrive even faster. Alright. There you are, Nutty. It looks like this lock is preventing us from going farther in. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No! Destroying public property! Nutty, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Which area do you want to check? The keyhole. It's shaped like a typical keyhole. Nothing out of the ordinary here. The hinges? You don't notice anything unusual about that door's hinges. Looks like a regular lock made from some sort of metal alloy. Check for gaps. So there's no clever way to open this door then? I guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be, Nutty? We need more information. You might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Oh, I wonder. Well, that Pokemon had some keys. That was a clef key, right? Let's go after it. Clef. It seems possible that one of Clef Key's keys could help us open up that lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. Jeez, dude, why are you not playing baseball? This does unfortunately mean there's a chance of Klefki getting knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there! That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not in ancient history, you know. That also raises some concerns on how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Nutty. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Nice. Alright, then. Now catch that Klefki. Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out, we just want to catch that Klefki. That was easy. Nice catch! I feel I have witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that. Right? Anyway, let's see if that Klefki can get that lock open for us. We're counting on you, Klefki. It doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. Huh, I really thought it was going to be the trick through getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, we might try out my plan? First of all, thank you for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now what's your plan, Ivor? If there's no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there's no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my honed fist become the key! Our path will be opened up, thanks to my power! Justice Punch! With that, our way is clear. Let's press on! So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Jeez, that I can't lie, I found that way too funny. The way the Klefki is like... just in fear. Wonder what other Pokemon are down here. Betrat's barely anything. Did you both see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It may be the very same it may be the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner. This is such a long quest. It looks like a dead end, no doors or anything. And no signs of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwen is. A keen observation. Given the situation, I think that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Nutty. Can I not investigate this mountain of boxes? There we go. You took a look at the pale colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. You don't know what these 4 machines are for, but they don't seem to be related to the case. A cluster of pipes and some valves, nothing special about them.